action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams. Should be a terrific game here tonight. From Smoothie King Center in downtown New Orleans. Tonight, it's the New Orleans Pelicans taking on the Philadelphia 76ers. Philadelphia controls the tap. The Sixers with 4 to shoot. To Simmons. With the interception, great defensive play. And counted at the rim.
When the ball was in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Simmons to Richardson. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
Man, that may not have been a gimme, but that layup at the rim definitely chips away at the pride of the defense.
Holiday to Favors. Holiday. New Orleans down to 4 on the shot clock. Holiday. From long range. Great defense, forcing the miss.
Shooters shoot. Period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
Holiday controls the basketball. Down 2. Harris. No, not a good pass as the Pelicans come up with it. Over to the right side. To Ball. The screen sets him up for 2.
The pro game has really come down to PNRs. Let's see how the defense adjusts.
It's in the hands of Philadelphia. Count the basket at the rim.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
Curling inside. He gets it.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
It's a big finish.
It's easy to become mesmerized when you watch a player who can create off the dribble. We call that dancing. When you allow a player to dance with that much space, that's Prob City.
Holiday to Ball. Here comes the screen. Short jumper won't fall.
See, I don't like that shot right there. Pass the ball, get the defense moving, maybe set a hard screen, roll to the rim, see the ball go in a couple of times before you settle for a mid-range jumper that's contested.
Pelicans basketball. Holiday to Ball. Here comes the screen. And buries it. Jay, they'll take that any day.
And if you don't contest, he's knocking that down with ease.
Sixers call for time as they'll make sure they're aligned here in a 2-point ball game. New blood coming in for both sides.
Subbing in for the 76ers, number 42.
Oh, Ben Simmons. 3 for 3. That's a perfect start.
As a rookie last year, Ben Simmons averaged 16 points a game and posted 12 triple-doubles, the second most by any rookie in NBA history. Or was last year really his rookie year? We can debate that one later.
Using the post to his advantage there and the finish at the rim.
You feel that? I see the confidence building.
Sixers control it. Simmons to Richardson. Sizing up the defense. Trying to create. They've slowed down the pace. Now 3 on the shot clock. Josh Richardson. His first effort off the mark. It goes down.
Tie ball game so far. Neither one of these teams really able to pull ahead. Might be time to put the bench players in the game, and let's see who can differentiate themselves.
To Embiid. Good look that time, but off the mark.
And you have to remember that your hand is part of the ball. There wasn't enough contact on that play for the refs to blow the whistle.
Nothing going here on that drive. And the 2 for Al Horford getting to the rim. Long key from 3/4 court. 1 quarter down. The 76ers have the lead. One of those games, every shot seems to be going down. Only 1 quarter in the books, Jay. Defensively, what needs to be tightened up?
I don't know if I'm watching an all-star game or a regular season game, because I'm telling you right now, Ed, if it was the regular season, which it is, by the way, you probably want to see some teams play some defense.
Shot from in close, no good.
And you see so many players quit on a play after they were beat the first time, but not him. He stayed on his hip, he fought back, and he made the player miss the shot. That's great defense.
Goes reverse to lay it in.
Ed, sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
Number 11, Drew Holiday.
Sixers have the basketball. To Horford. Shot from the lane won't go. Holiday in possession. The score, 14-all. Oh, he had it. Nice follow-up on the dunk there.
I don't think I could do that on the 5-foot rim.
I can, because that's my only choice. A drive to the basket, but the shot won't go down. Plenty of contact. The shot, no good.
It's because he took his eye off his target, Ed. As an offensive player, you have to glare at where the defender's coming to, but quickly redirect yourself to your actual target. He was more consumed with the defender than he was the actual rim.
Now Horford tips it.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
Another follow, no good. Now pass stolen by the Pelicans.
Come on, let's dig in. Let's really build this lead.
To Redick. From the painted area, won't go down. He was hacked. They let it go. New Orleans has it. Surveys the floor. To Redick. Here comes the screen. Redick. 4-3. Cleans it up. Offensive board. Has a chance. Gets it to go. Someone clearly missed their rotation.
Look, I get it. I've been one of the players who have had these mishaps happen to defensively. There is no worse feeling than the next day in film session watching yourself roam on the island by yourself. Somebody in this particular moment needs to tell you to get your head out of you-know-what to get back in the game.
Some lineup changes now for both clubs.
Substitutions, New Orleans.
Harris to Embiid. No good. Defense catching a break there.
One of the best kept secrets in the game. Utilizing a head fake. Get the defender in the air. Crack into him. Don't give the refs any excuse not to call foul. I put that one on you. You went up a little bit lazy.
Oh, too much contact. Free throws on the way.
Smart play to rip through the extended arm of the defender. That will get you to the free throw line every time.
Each one more. Couple of free throws on the way. A career 74% free throw shooter. Misses the first. And he's able to hit the second after missing that first one. Philadelphia with the basketball. Probing the defense. Nothing going here on that drive. Flushes it home.
I know this for a fact, Ed. Ben Simmons wanted to channel his inner Bill Russell during the NBA awards as he stood up on that stage accepting that Rookie of the Year trophy, looking down at all the people that hated on him and didn't think that after a year of being injured that he can come back and be the one that everybody thought he could be. One of only 7 players in NBA history to lead his team to 50-plus wins while accepting the Rookie of the Year trophy.
Trying to cash in. Oh, Lonzo Ball. He's 2 for 2 now.
Might have had an extra dribble or two there, but he got the shot he wanted.
And scores.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
Nothing going here on that drive. To Favors. Won't go.
And this is where you know you have the offense right where you want them. Every possession, all you see them doing is complaining to the ref, complaining to each other. You're making the game uncomfortable. That's the mark of a good defense.
Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
So many times we get on the defender for quote-unquote letting the offensive player score on an and one. Sometimes there's a lucky bounce, but more often than not, it's the offensive player who makes the play happen despite the defender's best intentions.
Free throw good as he completes the three-point play. The lead is up to 6. Simmons to Tobias Harris. To Richardson. 5 seconds to shoot. Richardson. Here's a chance from long range. They snuffed it out. Tobias Harris missed it.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
Time expires to end the first half. The Pelicans have the lead.
Time for the Rose Report at halftime, and it's brought to you by EA Sports. The Pelicans are feeling comfortable at the halfway mark. It was their playmaking, the way they gave each other scoring opportunities. That really impresses me. I love seeing unselfish basketball like that. These These are the guys getting buckets for the New Orleans Pelicans. The 76ers are in need of some changes at the half. They've been scrappy, doing their best to be competitive. We'll see if their efforts are more rewarded in the second half. Have a look at the leading scorers. For the Philadelphia 76ers,
Game track. Rebounds.
the New Orleans Pelicans are extending a lot of possessions and wearing out the defense with their emphasis on rebounding.
Player of the half.
Ingram has been making the competition look silly on the defensive end.
Who was cold?
Al Horford didn't exactly light it up in the first half. Newsflash, you're not on fire. Pass the ball. Here we go with the top plays from the first half.
Number 2. Number 1.
Thanks for joining us for the halftime report. The second half is about to get started.
Holiday controls the basketball. Up 6. Now a steal by Philly. Gets to the basket, but it's no good.
And one of the most underrated things in this game is quick lateral speed. Good job by utilizing that speed and taking away the lane.
Ben Simmons with a piece.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
People become so fixated on the hands or the arms or the strengths of the arms. I look at the legs. The strength of his legs help him power through that play. That's how you get and ones.
Free throw is good to cap off the three-point play. And the lead is down to 3. Ball with the basketball. His guys lead here early stages, third quarter. Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down.
If you didn't dunk that, then we would have to talk about it.
Simmons into the front court. Looking to make something happen. A lot of contact on that play. He plays through it and scores.
Sometimes when the players find that flow, nobody else needs to touch the ball. He's in the zone by himself.
Ball. Off the mark. With defense like that, little margin for error. Simmons with it. His guys down 3. Ah, the monster stuff.
You see, Ed, that's the problem. When you have guys on the perimeter that can shoot the basketball defensively, you're taught to hedge at the driver and then stay home, which leaves the lane wide open for great jams like that.
To Ball. Holiday. Down low to Okafor. Had a chance, but it's no good. Smith with it up top. His guys now down by a point. goes to the left side. Richardson knocks it down. That was a tough shot.
Yeah, and what we're seeing is a brilliant offensive display. You have ball movement, player movement, and great shooting to top it off. You get those three things going, you're going to be a dynamic offensive unit.
It's good, and one.
And I love the smile on the face of the offensive player. Sometimes luck is on your side. I don't know how that shot went in, but and one.
Got it. Driving is Simmons, but a shot no good. To Holiday. 5 to shoot for the Pelicans. Shot by Lonzo there, no good. Harris to Simmons. New Orleans will take it up. Favors. That's rebounded by Philadelphia. Smith now into the front court. His guys now trailing by a point. And he's going to the line to shoot.
I've seen it happen so many times. Small things like that foul can end up becoming a momentum changer. Let's see how this one plays out.
Ben Simmons has got 2 shots coming. 56% for his career. Can't connect on the first free throw. Oh, he missed on a pair. The follow won't go either. Redick with it. Leads just a point. Whoa! What a finish!
I don't think I could do that on the 5-foot rim.
I can, because that's my only choice. It's in the hands of Philadelphia. Simmons to the basket, but his shot stays out.
That's superb defense. That's a defense getting there from the weak side early and making the player a short arm a shot.
To Holiday. Shot from the lane won't go.
And you have to remember that your hand is part of the ball. There wasn't enough contact on that play for the refs to blow the whistle.
And he's fouled. Very close, Jay. Free throws coming up.
The game is too tight for you to be taking risks like that. You want to avoid foul trouble at all costs.
First one, count it.
Stepping in for the 76ers, number 23,
Good free throw shooting. Knocks down a pair.
1 minute left in the third.
New Orleans going to take it up. Holiday. Here comes the screen. To Holiday. And look out. Big finish at the rim. Neither side is giving up an inch.
I guarantee you tomorrow on Complex's social feed, that play will have millions of views. And I'm really looking forward to this fourth quarter because the first 3 have lived up to the billing.
Redick with it. Up by 3. Has a look. He's looking for that touch.
And that's next level defense. The defender took away the pocket space of the shooter. Now as a shooter, they shoot hundreds of shots each and every day from that pocket with consistency. Now you force them to change the angle or the positioning of that pocket, you're going to lower the chances of them making that shot.
Here comes the screen. From the outside, no good. 3 quarters down, the Pelicans in front. This has been a battle thus far. A 1-point game as we get things back going here in the fourth. Substitution being made in this one. It's been a compelling game so far. The fourth quarter is underway. Simmons driving, but a shot no good. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play.
The defender was actually in a good position there. They even made a decent play on the ball. But sometimes those bounces go the other way. Still, stay aggressive out there.
Josh Hart at the line for a chance at a 3-point play. A career 70% free throw shooter. Unable to connect on the free throw. To Simmons. Gets to the basket and scores.
This may sound cheesy, but sometimes you just need to sit back, get a tub of popcorn, and just enjoy the show, because that's what you're watching right now.
To Redick. Tobias Harris. Snatching it out of the air. Couldn't keep it in. Out off Tobias Harris. Hart. To Redick. For 3. Cleared out by Embiid. To Simmons. Fires the 3. Misfires. It's no good. And a putback slam.
Woo, that's nasty right there.
It's Pelicans ball. To Josh Hart.
Screen, I got your help.
Probing the defense. Hart. Here comes the screen.
Screen right, screen right, screen right.
New Orleans down to 4 in the shot clock. Short jumper won't fall. Richardson to Tobias Harris. Just off the mark.
It's easy. Force guys into low percentage shots. That's the reason why we're big into stats. It was all provided to you before the game in the scouting report.
Redick. That's playing with fire. J.J. Redick wide open. Good luck.
Ooh, that confidence level is so superior. Whenever you start jacking back on defense before the ball even goes through the net, that speaks for itself.
Oh, emphatic slam.
The defender needs to do a better job of forcing a pickup there.
Pelicans have the basketball. Ben Simmons pins it.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
Josh Richardson. That's off the side of the rim, short. Redick with it. Our score all even here in the fourth quarter. Hart. To Holiday. Rebound taken by the Sixers. Here's Simmons with it up top. He'll run the offense. Josh Richardson, he's now 4 for 6.
You know, Ed, I'm down with guys having 35, 40, maybe 50 points in the game. But the one thing you look for in the defensive end, when there's a huddle after a guy has dropped multiple buckets on you in a row, and everybody's quiet, nobody stands up and says, yo, I got him, I'm going to stop him, you're in a worrisome place for your team.
They're going to make some changes with some new personnel on the floor. Ball to Redick. Wide open. Too easy. You can't give him that look.
It's plain and it's simple. The difference between a winning team and a losing organization is the fact that their ability to finish plays. You have to find a way defensively to finish these type of plays to win this game.
Lonzo Ball with the rock. Joel Embiid, huge block.
You know, sometimes basketball can become a very beautiful thing to watch. During the regular season, things can get difficult. Energy can be low. The passion at times can even be lower because players are tired. They're fatigued. But today, it's all been good. They're putting in an absolute show with killer efficiency and tremendous effort and intensity.
Slams it down.
Some players are so cerebral. I'm not even paying attention to the dunk as much as I'm paying attention to the player pointing and communicating to everybody his team needs to guard on the next play down the court.
Gets it to go, and the foul.
He should get some kind of acting award. That's a great sell by the offensive player. But guess what? The refs bit, and that's the game.
Joel Embiid trying to cash in on the three-point play. For his career, 77% at the line. Embiid's free throw good. A three-point play. The Sixers extend the lead.
Get down. Half court, head top. I got him. Here we go.
Plenty of contact. The shot no good. Simmons with it. Leads 3. Beyond the arc for 3. Slams it home on the putback.
This is why I go back into player mode. If a dude starts to try to have 40 points on me, I'm going to foul out. I'm going to start hitting him in places he's not used to being hit. I'm trying to do anything to throw him off his game.
Down low to Okafor. Got a piece of it.
Jumping out the gym right now, Ed.
Great anticipation. To Richardson. Has a chance. And it's Favors who pulls down the rebound. Down low to Okafor, and stuffs it home.
Oh, man, did you see that swiftness? He dunked that thing like a tennis ball.
It looked like that in his hand. Richardson. To Tobias Harris. Trying to cash in. Gets a look. Can't hit. Whistle stops play. Timeout, New Orleans. That's their second of the final 3 minutes. No more timeouts left the rest of the game. To Holiday. Deep 2 there, won't go.
The contest was good, but you being a nuisance was great. Continue to be that gnat that no matter how many times you swing at it, it never goes away.
Has a look. Just enough of a head fake to help on that one. And they'll get the intentional foul. So 2 free throws coming up, and you figure 1 out of 2 could be enough to seal the deal. Joel Embiid at the line for 2 shots. Hasn't missed yet. And he connects on the first free throw. Goes 2 for 2 at the line. They'll let one fly from half court. The Sixers are victorious. as they get a good win on the road. For Jay Williams and all our crew, I'm Ed Cohen saying so long for now. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.
Here, and I've got your EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The 76ers got the win in a close game. Their theme for this game was run, run, run. After a rebound, they were out on the break. After a stop, you guessed it, they were quickly in transition. They used the fast break so well in today's matchup. The Pelicans must be devastated after such a close loss. When a team goes back and review the film, coach will probably find areas of improvement. But one thing he can't say is they should have shot better. They did a great job of scoring in this game. Check out the leading scores for the New Orleans Pelicans.
Game track. Field goals.
Neither of these teams were able to make much of an impact on defense. As you can see here, they were each pretty successful with some efficient scoring.
Player of the game.
Simmons wasn't satisfied with just getting steals. He had to insist on getting a bunch of blocks as well. Now that's what I call defense.
Who was cold?
Every player that makes it to the NBA is a great athlete, but even the best players have their off nights. Today was just one of those days for this guy. Here we go with the top 3 plays.
Number 2. Number 1.
Check out the upcoming games for the New Orleans Pelicans. That does it for us. On behalf of the rest of the crew, good night.